Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to use the car high beams. How to use the high beams in your car. Let's get right to it. If you take a look at the steering wheel, I'm going to start off by showing you where the high beam lever is. Now this is the case with most cars. I'm not sure if all cars have the high beam lever here, but this is the case with most cars. So right here, we're in a Mazda 3. Here's the steering wheel. If you look to the left of the steering wheel, there is the signal lever right here. So once again, with the signals, you can move it up and down to turn the signals on and off, then back in the middle, just like that. But to use the high beams, it's actually really simple. There's basically two ways to do it. One way is the permanently on way that I like to call it, the permanently on, and the other way is sort of the temporarily on way. So if you want to turn your high beams and leave them on, if you want to turn them on and leave them on, you're going to take the lever, you're going to push it outwards, just like this. Take the lever, push it outwards, just like that. So that will turn the high beams on, okay? And they'll stay on. When you want to turn them off, you bring it back to the center. I'm going to pull it in just like this. Now the high beams are off, okay? When you want to turn the high beams on temporarily, or you want to control them only with your hand, you pull them towards you. And then that will turn them on. And then as you release your hand, they will turn off. So I pull it towards me, they're on, and then release it off. You'll see on the dashboard right there, when I pull the high beams towards me, on, release it, off. And if you want to sort of flick your high beams, which is a driving technique that some people use, you would do it like that. So you'd sort of just flick, just like that. Flick, flick. And that sort of flicks your high beams. That's a driving technique that some people use. I should also tell you that sometimes on some cars, your headlights have to be on before the high beams will engage like that. So as you can see right now, when I flick it out like that and the high beams are supposed to be on, the light is not on the dashboard. That's because on this car, the head beams need to be on. Right now it's on auto and it's daylight outside, so the head beams, the headlights aren't on. But I'm going to turn the headlights on just like that. So now the headlights are on, and when I push this out, as you can see, the high beams are staying on. Pull it back to the middle, they turn off. You want to flick them, boom, boom, just like that. I just use my fingers like that. Bam, bam. And if you want to sort of keep them on, then you're going to just hold it back like this, and you can control them, then release. Hold it back to turn them on, and release. Out. So forward is the way to keep them on continually without keeping your hand there. If you want to turn them on and off at your own discretion, then you just, from the center portion, you just flick it towards you like that, or hold it down for a couple seconds if you want to engage them for a couple seconds, and then release. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to use car high beams. I hope that you've enjoyed this driving tutorial. Be sure to subscribe for more car videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.